Welcome to It's Life, Dude. I am that dude. Thank you all for joining me. Oh, my back. Ugh. Let me get my slippers. Oh my God. My back is killing me. All right, folks. Ugh. Alright, I'm back. Once again, welcome to It's Life, Dude. I am that dude. Thank you all for joining me. As I said previously, I am here right now trying to start some dinner stuff. And that's what I'm doing. I'm getting about ready to cut up some garlic, some onions. Making some spaghetti tonight for the missus and myself, just to let you know. Gonna make some sketty, as we used to call it when we were kids. Mom, can I have some sketty? My other red onion. Once again, to all of my people in the Philippines, hey, how you doing? What's up and hello? To all of my folks out there in Jamaica, hey, what's good, folks? I miss you, love you. To all of my people, there we go. Out in Washington State, California, Florida, North Carolina, Virginia, Connecticut, and New York. Hey, how you doing? What's up and hello? Once again, welcome to the show. I am that dude, and this is It's Life, Dude. If you are, by chance, coming across this channel for the first time, consider liking, hitting that notification bell, subscribing, and leaving a comment. We love the comments. Please leave comments. We love the comments. Don't forget to freaking comment, dudes. Okay? We need that. Alright. As you guys already know, we like to flavor the spaghetti with hot length sausage. I know it's not healthy, but it's freaking good. Okay? So we're going to wash the sausage really good. Gonna wash those, and we're gonna wash our hands again as well. Yep. So, folks, have you ever heard the saying, there's no convenient time to be inconvenienced? I say it all the time, because it is the truth. We turn this down because I wanted to get that hot, and I wanted to put just a little bit of olive oil on that because we want to flavor that just a little bit. You don't need too much, just a little bit of olive oil to pull some of that. That's why I wanted to heat the pan a little bit. But yes, there's no convenient time to be inconvenienced. And that's the truth. Oh, we've already sharpened. We don't need to sharpen it again then. And with that being the case, folks, just know I'm trying to dab that dry a little bit. I'm trying to hurry and cut these because I need to get them into that into that pan. Even though it is on low, it can start smoking really quickly. So yeah, this is where patience comes in, because things are going to happen. You got to have patience. And with that being said, let's not wake up in the morning and have a fat glass of stupid with a bowl of idiot soup. Let's make sure that we are taking our time out there on those roads and highways. that we are definitely being courteous to others. Because that comes into play while we're out there in those streets, because we are not the only ones out there driving. There are other folks out there along with us. We got to make sure that no matter what we do, we arrive alive. You heard? So keep that in mind. Okay? Pay attention. Put the phone down. Put down the phone. Again, put down the phone. You don't need the phone. You don't need the freaking phone. Why do you got the phone? You don't need it. You don't need the phone in your hand while you're driving. Put the freaking thing down. You don't need the text. What do you need the text for? You don't need to read the text. For what? Keep your eyes on the road. Pay attention to what it is that you're doing. And make sure you get to your destination safely. You want to, again, arrive alive. Okay? So I coated that pan with that olive oil. Oh, these smell good. Oh my God. This is going into the spaghetti. Okay? This is going to pull the flavor out. And while I'm at it, oh, I hope she didn't throw it away. What I'm looking for is my habaneros. There you go. Oh, I don't see them. Did she throw it away? I don't see them. I don't see them. There we go. There they go. Habaneros. Yes. Gonna pull one of these bad boys out. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. This time I'm going to use a little bit of the seed. Because I want some heat on this time. She might kick my butt. But it's going to be so good. Yes. Yes.
Why is it spicy?
Because it's going to be good. It was only a half of a habanero, but the problem is with the seeds it's really hot, but with this big thing of spaghetti I'm making, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Ugh. Okay. Turn this heat up just a little bit more. Alright, now for the onion. Okay folks, I'd like to thank you all those who have already subscribed, liked, commented. You guys, without your support, this channel would not be growing the way it is, and I'd like to thank you for that. Please continue doing such a great job. And for those newcomers, have no worries. We're going to have better content. For the MPC users, trust me, I'm getting better on that thing. So I'm about to start doing some stuff on there and rocking some beats for you guys as well. But before I do that, I really want to get into that song that I'm supposed to be finishing. I've been saying it for the past few months. I hope you guys can see me pretty good. Anywho, yeah, I've been saying it for the last few months. I really want to get that song. I just want to start working on it. So I'm thinking, like I said, I don't know if I want to put it into, try to do more with it on the MPC. You know, even though I did start it on GarageBand, I figured, how about if I switched it? And some people like to take the music and take it from the MPC and put it into a DAW. But what I want to do is do that backwards. I want to take that song and put it into the MPC. Because I want to add more to it and see if I can manipulate it a little bit and take some of the song and see if I could turn it into a sample and chop it up and use it and then resample it. Sample the song within that same song, just to see what that looks like and what I can do with it. Just an idea I had. Tell me what you think in the comments. I appreciate it. Alright? But yeah. My niece commented, said that I'm getting a lot of subscribers and things of that nature, which is true. And my views are starting to look like something finally. But everything takes time. You know, I'm not losing my mind over content, the lack of it, or anything like that. I'm doing what I can while I can. I got a lot on my plate, and I'm doing a lot. So, there's that. Oh yeah. Starting to do a little shump in there. Yeah. But yeah, I'm working on different things, but at the same time I gotta try to keep everything in perspective, you know? It ain't easy being who I am, and I'm just this dude trying to make it. That's all. And I appreciate you all for hanging out with me when you can. I truly appreciate it. And I'll keep saying that because it's the truth. It is. So I'm cutting up these onions right now. After I cut the onions up, I'll be cutting up some garlic. And I'm going to be using that garlic in conjunction with trying to cook that down a little bit because we want it to pretty much do its thing. We want to render some of that fat off. You know what I mean? Trying to core these onions too. There it goes. Got it. Got it, baby. Yeah, when I take the garbage out, I already took the garbage out, but I'm gonna take this bag out separately so the house doesn't stink and smell like onions. So I'm gonna do that momentarily after I cut all this stuff up. Yeah, so it's taking the channel is growing. It's taking a minute, and that's okay. Like I said, everything comes with time. I'm not going to lose my mind over it. I'm not going to go crazy and freak out because it is what it's going to be. All good things come in good time, you know. Can't rush it. You know. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna let it do what it does, baby. I'm gonna let it do what it does. Okay. So, what I'm going to do right now is take this sausage out of here. the sausage out. And then I'm going to set it to the side for a minute. Woo, spicy. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, that's good. It's got a little bit more bite on it too. Just like I wanted it to. I wanted it to have a little bit more bite than just the regular. Because the sausage itself is already spicy, but it wasn't spicy enough for me. I love spicy. Oh yeah. I love it spicy, baby girl. You know I do. That's right. Okay, so we got the onions. We're gonna do some garlic cloves now. Okay. Gonna do some garlic. Trying to do this without cutting my daggone self. And that's one thing I do not want to do. I remember when I was in school, a really good friend of mine, we'll just call him D. We were in the same school together, chilling out. In the cooking class that we're taking, culinary arts, right? And he was trying to show off in front of this girl. And he never used a slicer before. So he's slicing, he's looking at her, and he got his thumb out. He's slicing. You know, he took a nice chunk off of his finger. Oh my God. The way that dude yelled. The way he yelled, man. But yeah, it grew back. The tip of his finger kind of grew back. You know what I mean? So for you guys out there, it's okay to impress your girls, but you got to pay attention to what it is you're doing. You know, it's okay. You know, that's what we do. That's what guys do. We try to impress the girls, but you know, I was mad at the girl because she laughed at my homeboy, so she laughed at him, and I was like, oh, see, that ain't right. And he still liked her after that. I was like, man, she done clowned you. He said, yeah, but that was my fault for not looking. I know it was your fault for not looking, but you know what I'm saying? You was you know, trying to impress her, and she just straight laughed at you, bro. She straight laughed. I mean, that laugh was wicked too. I was like, ooh, she ain't right. I was like, you know what? The way she laughed, bro, I don't know. I'm kind of scared of that one for you, bro. For real. And I was right at the end. Because old girl had more game than Hasbro. You feel me? So, you know, be careful. Young men, be careful out there, especially these days. You know? You gotta be careful because, woo, some of these folks, woo, woo. Hear me out, young boys. With these young women's out here. You know, it ain't like it was when we was coming up. Each generation is worse than the next lately. I didn't know what the old folks meant back in the days when they said that. Now I do. Because I don't recognize the world today at all. It's everything that they said it was going to be, but worse. It sure is. It sure is. So y'all got to be careful out here. Okay? Because this world is different. These people is different. It's a strange land we living in. I just need to check my Okay, we still rolling. Yeah, we still rolling, baby. We still rolling. Just wanted to make sure. And don't worry, I'll be editing this stuff out, so have no worries. Just cutting the garlic right now. Cutting the garlic because I want to put some flavor in that pan Because what I mean by that, I want the onions. I want the onion flavor in that pan a little bit. Okay. Bring it down with some of that fat from the. Bring it down with some of that fat from the sausage and a little bit of fat from that. Olive oil that we used, and I used a little piece of butter there. All this is for the flavor. Okay? And you guys seen me put that piece of habanero in there. So what I'm doing right now is adding a little bit of this butter. And then I'm going to drop this garlic in there. Just like so. Don't want to waste the garlic. That garlic's like gold, baby. Okay? So, we're going to let that caramelize, the garlic. I'm going to put it on the edge there. And let it do its thing with that butter. And I got it on the corner of the pan because I want to regulate that heat. Because the pan has like a bow in it underneath. So it bows upwards in the center. So I'm caramelizing the garlic on the edge of the pan so I can have more control of what it is that I'm doing over here, because I want that flavor from that garlic, the habanero, and the sausage in conjunction with the onions that I'm about to throw in there. And I'm going to do that momentarily. And then I'm going to take all that out, add it to that sausage, and then just put the meat in there, and then go ahead and season the meat. Feel me? So that's what I'm doing right now. But you see how I'm staying with this garlic? And I'm moving it around because I don't want it to stick. And I want it to season that butter and that olive oil and that in the saturated beef a little bit. You can smell it too. It's smelling really, really good. All right, now it's starting to do its thing. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and add that onions. It doesn't matter with the onions because I'm just going to stir those around and let those caramelize. But I need to control. I'm going to how I'm mixing the onions with the garlic. I'm going to mess with this kind of slowly, like. And now I'm going to put this in the center of the pan because it's okay. And the reason I'm putting it in the center of the pan is because it's going to help the onions caramelize and stay in one spot on that heat. Alright? So now, these go in here. Alright, so now, I'm going to do a little house cleaning real quick. Because what we want to do is throw these onions out. Put the rest of this garlic back over here. Throw these onions out. Those are going out with the garbage when I take those boxes out, because that's when I took the garbage, that bag of garbage out, I forgot to take that box out with it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that so we can just get it out of here. You know what I mean, folks? Once again, this is It's Life, dude. We're in the kitchen. Instead of cooking up a beef, we're cooking up actual dinner. Again. Alright? See how that looks? Look at that. See how that onions and... Oh, that smells real good. Woo! That smells really, really good. Alright, so now, I'm going to take that out of there because they caramelized up a little bit and they softened up. Just what I want. Because everything is all flavored up really, really good. So that's cool. That's what I want. And I'm going to now use the same pan with all this flavor still left in it for my burger meat. You know what I mean? We're about ready to season that up. And throw all this together with the habanero on there. That sausage. And then all that with those onions. Let that sit together in there really good. Set that on the side right there. I'm gonna break this up a little bit. Gonna break up the hamburger. Put some little light on this subject over here. I know it needs some light. Here we go. And what I'm doing right now is breaking this burger up so it can cook evenly. And then I'm going to let it simmer slowly as it does its thing. I'm breaking it up a little bit more because we want it to cook just right, okay? Alright, now for the lid. That's too small. This might do it. That's it right there. I'm going to pause this for a second, folks. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we're about to wash these dishes and clean things up around here. We got to clean up as we go, right? Isn't that right, folks? Clean up as you go. You don't want to. I don't know why I was there. Clean up as we go. Oh! I don't know why I got this salad over here. Why didn't you guys tell me that I had my salad over here? It's about to wilt, huh? Should have told me that, folks. Should have told me that. Should have told me I had a wilted salad that was about to wilt all up. Oh, my back. Oh, folks, my back has been killing me lately. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna use the big one. That big pan, and then that. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Okay. What I want to do now, I got some tomato paste because I want to thicken up the sauce a little bit. Because I have a lot of sauce I'm going to use. But the trick that I like to use, instead of just using regular tomato sauce, oh, okay, wrong side, huh? There we go. The trick that I like to use is to add tomato. Oh, I don't want to open. There we go. I got her now, folks. There we go. I like to add a couple of tomatoes. That's why I use the tomato paste, because it keeps it consistent, but not to the point where it's going to be too so thick it's like really, really pasty. You know, if you know what I mean.
I'll let you boy, you know what I mean?
So, I'm gonna add the tomato paste in the middle. So when I add the sauce, everything will be everything. I hope I still got tomatoes in there. This is gonna be simmering all day, by the way. Okay. Rinse that. Like that. Did I get tomato sauce all on me? I probably did. I'm a messy self. I see a tomato in here somewhere. No, nigga, I got a tomato. Turn this, use this upside down. Oh. Well, ain't using that tomato. I don't like the way that looks. We're gonna throw it out with the onion stash. Well, we just messed up that tomato, folks. Okay. All right. What I do with my wooden spoon? Watch my wooden spoon on. Wash my wooden spoon. Oh, I'm spicy, boy. That's why she hates when I cook. I do make a mess, I ain't gonna lie. Let's add some garlic powder. Let's add a little bit of garlic, onion powder. Some pepper. Where is it? Where's her favorite thing? A little bit of Italian seasoning. Just a little bit. I don't see. There it is. A little bit of accent. There it is. I kind of like eyeball the garlic. This one was onion powder. This one is garlic powder. Is that my phone? Thought somebody was listening to my conversation, boy. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, we got garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning. Yes, I like to put it in with the meat. Yes, I do. Now for the black pepper. There we are, folks. There we are. So, and the funny part about it is, she gets mad because I drain off the fat after I do all of this. She goes, "You're pouring out the flavor." No. The flavor is actually being incorporated into the meat as we're cooking it. All that flavor that we put in here. Trust me, you'll see. I don't like all that fat. So I just use it to help cook everything down. That's what I do. Okay, that's almost ready. That is almost ready. That's going out with it. Now, for the part that she hates. That's why I like to cook it when she's not here. She loves the results, but she hates how I cook. That's crazy, right? Loves the results, but hates how I cook. That is banana nut bread. Alright. 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 And this meat is going to be finished cooking in the sauce because, like I said, it's gonna be there all day today because it's still early, and I started this early. Now it's going to be on a medium simmer. Perfect. I'm going to use this one. I'm not going to use that. Okay. Now I drained the meat with this colander. I'll use this to transfer it. And here we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Now we add the other stuff. Here we go. All the sausage and the onions and the garlic. That's going in there right now. See that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there we have it, folks. Only thing we have to do now, later this evening, gonna let this simmer. All we have to do now, later this evening, we're gonna clean this up and then we're gonna go make some music. Right now it's about 3 o'clock, so 3:28 right now, so this will be more than ready by the time dinner comes. Make some garlic bread, throw that in the oven. I'll do that like an hour before dinner. About 4:30, 4:45 I'll do that. Because it's not going to take that long it won't take that long at all for the... I'm trying to stir the tomato paste in there really good because I don't have the tomatoes. Which I probably should go out to the store and go get some, but I don't feel like it. So this is going to be thicker than I want it, but I know. I need more pepper. And a little bit of sea salt. Just a little bit. That should do it. That should do it, folks. That should do it. Just let that simmer, and we are good to go. Now to clean up my mess. So far, how do you like what I'm doing, folks? How do you like it? Huh? You tell me. Oh, where's Mama? Well, she is at her girlfriend's getting her pedicure and her mani. She has her manicure. She has a girlfriend who does pedicures and manicures, and she does a really good job. And she is also from the Philippines. So I'll talk to them, and if she'd like, I will put the information up for you. She's very good at what she does. You know, she's very good. She's better than the salons out here, to tell the truth. You know, and Mama won't go nowhere else but to her. And one of the ladies that she works with went with her today. And the first time she went, she said she was awestruck by the quality of the work that she did on her hands and feet. So now she's got more customers, you know, by way of my beautiful little lady. And I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. As the kids would say, that's what's up. I know, I'm cracking myself up, I know. Anyway, yeah. So she's enjoying her day off today, and I'm doing the domestic stuff right now, which I don't mind. I don't mind cooking. And you know, letting her relax, because she cooked breakfast today. So I was supposed to go out and do some stuff, but I needed to relax for real. My body is hurting. So the rest of the week I gotta go hard, which is fine. I need one day at least. If I can get that one day, I'm alright. I'm alright if I can get that one day. Huh? You know? Yep. I'm gonna put some more soap on this. There we go. There we go. Looks a lot better. So, all right. I'm almost done, folks. I am almost done. I'm almost done. We're about to go in there and sit down and mess around with the music for a little while. I just need to clean up my mess while I'm here. I gotta stir that before I go. And I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more, so that way I can come in periodically and stir it. But I want it to slow simmer and get all that flavor going on up in there. You know what I mean, folks? I know you feel me. I know you feel me. You ain't got no choice, because I'm that dude. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Thank you guys for joining me once again. This is It's Life Dude, and once again, for those who are if you are just stopping by and you just happen to see this, consider subscribing, liking, commenting if you like the material that I'm putting forth. And right now it's just me being me, doing what I do. But at the same time, it's alright having you guys come along with me and making it happen. Alright? So thank you for joining me while we do this. Domestic crap. I hate washing dishes. My first job was a dishwasher. My first real job. The first real job that I had. I was 15 years old. Before that, I was doing, I did a paper route and parked bikes for summer school kids at the high school. It was a job, but it wasn't to me, it wasn't a real job. It was just 4 hours during the morning from 8 to 12. And then give the kids their bikes and go home. And that was my first job. Parking the bikes was the first job, but it wasn't a real job to me. That wasn't a real job. Parking bikes. But I got paid for it, so I guess it was a job, right? Alright, folks. Let me go ahead and stir this now. And turn it down. Keep it on low. Because I don't want it to stick to the bottom like it's starting to. Yeah, I gotta turn it down. I hate this pan because it sticks so easily. This one here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep it on low now. Keep it on low. And let this do what it's doing. Almost lost my daggone. Alright. We gotta turn that up a little bit more. That's not even simmer. Alright, there it is right there. I didn't even see that over there. When I was stirring it, something popped out over here. So I'm just trying to get that out. Get that out the way. Alright, there it is, folks. Okay, folks, I'm back. Alright. And what I decided to do is practice a little bit with this before I get into the writing thing, because I need to start laying this out as start laying it out in song form. Right now it's just an 8-bar loop, and this is exactly what you're hearing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out I just want to hear. I want to take out the congos. I'll leave the organ. The bass and the lead. I mean the rhythm. So just so I can practice with this. All right, here we go.
pressing the drum machine stuff. Oh my God, I got so much stuff going on. I'm hitting drum machines and I'm thinking that I'm dealing with. Oh my God, I'm dealing with my daggone. Okay. Anyway. All right, folks. Give me. Okay, folks, we're back. I'm just finishing up dinner, and Mama enjoyed everything. She liked everything that I made for her, and I just wish I was able to make this salad. That's the only reason why I didn't is because I was hungry and I just needed to go ahead and eat. So usually I always have a salad, you know, to go with my spaghetti because I add cheese to it, and you know, having a salad helps to eliminate all of that cheese. Anyway, you know, with this song right here, I laid the guitar part. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't lay. I practiced with the guitar, and that's the only thing I was able to do today with this is to go ahead and practice because I need to figure out exactly how I'm going to lay this out as far as song mode goes, and the lyrics that I have in mind are set a certain way, and that guitar part is really, the lead guitar is really important to this song. So that's why I didn't do too much with it today. It was just listening again and again and again, and it is what it is. So decisive or indecisive, I thank you guys for joining me, and I just hope you maintain dealing with my shenanigans as I go through this journey, and I hope you stay with me on it. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys. Always remember and never forget, it's life, dude. Peace. I'm gone.